Good afternoon, children. Today we are going to learn a new poem and its name is My Shadow. This is written by R.L. Stevenson. His full name is Robert Louis Stevenson. Okay, we are going to read the poem. Rather, we are going to sing the poem. This poem has a very beautiful rhythm to it. It is almost lyrical. We call it a lyric. Why? Because we can sing the poem. There is a melodious quality to the poem. Alright, so let us recite together. I have a little shadow that goes in and out with me, and what can be the use of him is more than I can see. He's very, very like me from the heels up to my head, and I see him jump before me when I jump into my bed. The funniest thing about him is the way he likes to grow. Not at all like proper children, which is always very slow. For he sometimes shoots up taller like an Indian rubber ball, and he sometimes gets so little that there is none of him at all. Okay, like this you can recite the full poem. It has 1, 2, 3, 4 stanzas. I read only 2. Right? But before we go ahead with the explanation of this poetry, we will first learn about the poet himself. Now, Robert Louis Stevenson, he is a Scottish writer. Okay, he is from Scotland. He was born in Edinburgh in the year 1850. Okay, so that means in the middle of the 19th century. Right. Now, when he was a boy, he was very sick. He was often bedridden. But he had a great imaginative power. And with that imaginative power, he would write a lot of his poetry. Okay. And later on, when he grew up, he went to college to learn engineering. He did not like it. Then he went to study law. But in spite of all this, his mind was very, very inclined to writing. And he always believed that to write good stories, you need to travel a lot. So if you can visualize, in those days, people would travel by ship. Yes, so he would go for long voyages, and while traveling, during the journey, he would maintain a diary where he would write down all the details of his travelogue. So this way he made his stories. So children, whenever you are also going for you are going for long trips, you are going to different places, do maintain a diary where you can write about your journey, and maybe later on it can become a beautiful story. Because if you know, he has written a lot of adventurous stories like the Treasure Island. It's about the pirates, and then he wrote the Kidnapped. Then the Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. So a lot of stories. He was a great novelist, right? So he wrote a lot of novels, short stories and poems too. Now in this poem, if you read it, 3 to 4 times, you will realize that the speaker is none else but a small boy or a girl like you. Maybe he is even younger than you. Probably he has not studied science as yet, but he is very, very fascinated with the black patch that is always accompanying him. Or in other words, he is very, very curious about his shadow. Okay, the boy thinks, no matter where I am going, see, I have a little shadow that goes in and out with me. That means wherever I am going, inside the house or outside, yes. So what I was saying, I have a little shadow that goes in and out with me. That means the shadow is always accompanying him wherever he is going. And what can be the use of him is more than I can see. What is its function? What is its purpose? Why it is going along with me? He is very, very curious to know. He is very, very like me from the heels up to the head. That means, even though it is a black patch, but the outline is strikingly similar with me. How your shadow is. Imagine, children, it looks so much like you. So same way, the boy is thinking, oh my God, this shadow looks so much like me. Why at all? Because he has not learned about reflection of light, about opaque objects, right? But he is very, very interested to know. And I see him jump before me when I jump into my bed. So it's almost like a human being. Why? Because even if when he's going to bed, that means even at the end of the day, he is going to sleep. The shadow does not leave him at all. It also jumps into the bed and maybe wants to sleep with him. Right? So that is what the boy is thinking.